Welcome back to the final match of our league with Mono Red Saga. We are currently 2-2. Started off hot and then just kind of ran into two decks that are able to gain life and answer our threats, so we don't beat those. And I feel like that's probably the big weakness to this deck, are decks that just happen to gain life, but also can deal with your very small threats. And we have an opponent almost immediately. For the final game, we do get to play first. I would love to play first. Here's a Gigantha. Spellbomb DRC, Soken's on. That's the first time I'm seeing Soken's on all game or all week. I think I'm good just going like Scalding Tarn pass. Because I don't want to play DRC. I'd rather play DRC Spellbomb. So yeah, we can keep this. This might be really weak on the play. Yield until end step. Burn. Riftbolt enters suspend area. Okay. All right, let's go Mountain, DRC, Bobble. I feel like Urza Saga helps a lot, especially keeps us from dying as hard. Let's Bobble them. Another Sunbaked Canyon. We'll just yield. All right, we'll grid our Urza Saga. We will Galv Blast. We will see what they target with the Rift Bolt. It's likely going to be me. Yep, they're going to target me. They go Goblin Guide to be huge here. Second Sunbaked Canyon. They are really in trouble. All right. I'm at 13. All right, I'm not going to cycle. I'm not going to just randomly surveil here. All right, let's go Saga. Let's go Bobble. Epicure does 1 damage, adds an additional artifact. I don't feel like that does enough here. Spell Bomb. Shrapnel Blast. I kind of want that on top. I think I just hold the Galv Blast for an actual threat, like a Swift Spear, a Goblin Guide, something like that. Bolt targeting me in step. Sure. I really don't have anything to stop this, so it's just what it is. Yep. You have a 3rd land, which probably opens up your entire board. Lava Spike. Yeah, you probably just are winning here. Skewer the Critics. You are not winning here. All right, we're going to play Soken's on as a land. Shrapnel Blast. Yield through this turn. Yep. And we're just going to activate this Urza Saga whenever we can. 4 mana, Roiling Vortex. Sure. 1 card in hand. All right, if they decide to kill this with a bolt or something, fine. I'm just gonna Gallop Blast them in response. Synth is good. Let's create a construct. Let's get a drum. Let's go synth. Play the mountain. Pass. So we have 7 damage. Oh, we actually can kill them. We actually can kill them. Okay. So I'm just attacking here, forcing them to do something, and I can pop Spell Bomb, shoot Shrapnel Blast in response to whatever they do. So I'm at 2 life. They can just bolt me here, which is fine. I have enough that I can force them to make a move. Sure. I'll play. Yep. They had another Roiling Vortex, which is great. I love when you play Roiling Vortex because it doesn't do anything. All right, so I definitely want Shadow Spear here. They're bringing in Sanctifier and Vec. I don't feel like there's anything else, and as per usual, I'm taking out Bomat Courier. I need the Pyrite Spellbomb, so my only way of dealing with Sanctifier and Vec. I think Shadow Spear is just fine here. I don't know what they play in the sideboard. They might have Leyline of Sanctity. Oh, this is a really good start. We'll keep. Inspiring Vantage, Swift Spear. I don't have an answer for turn 1 Swift Spear. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna go DRC Shadow Spear. And there's Sanctifier, just like I thought. Right, so you're never going to be a 3/3. This is fine. Flooding. Play Soken's on. Shoot the Swift Spear just to mitigate damage. And pass. Second Sanctifier. So I'm just winning through burn damage at this point. Yeah, that's fine. All right. All right, so we're likely just cycling with the blood token. No, we can't. We're missing an artifact. I need to be able to cast that Galv Blast. Goblin Guide's fine. I can shoot the Goblin Guide with a lightning bolt, sure. I'm at 8. No, I'll be at 6. So it depends. Let's see. So they attack with all. They're going to reveal the Galv Blast. I have 8, 12, 14 damage. You have 14 damage. So we're going to just bolt them. Galv Blast them. Synthesizer doesn't do anything. Galv Blast or Shrapnel Blast them. I want to Surveil first. DRC doesn't do anything. Shrapnel Blast. Lame. That wins me the game if I hold it. Alright, so I can get in 1 damage here. Alright, so they likely have a straight up damage spell to my face that kills me. Maybe it was correct to kill the Goblin Guide to save myself 2 damage, especially considering I wasn't going to kill them. I really needed an Urza Saga this game. I needed any of my opening hand, any card in my opening hand to be an Urza Saga, and I was chilling, just chilling. So if I'm them, I'm actually just leaving back a Sanctifier and attacking with both of these. Okay, they do not leave back a Sanctifier. Give me a land. It's an Urza Saga that I needed turns ago. 4 cards. There's no way they don't have. Yep, you. Like I don't know why you're slow rolling that. Just kill me. You're burned. Just kill me. All right. So I think I needed a mulligan for an Urza Saga there. I think that's probably what I should have just done. Like having the Shadow Spear is nice, but I was never going to be able to attach the Shadow Spear to anything. All right, so we are going to take the play here, obviously. We're going to reveal Gigantha, obviously. Urza Saga is a good start. So we can go Mountain, Swift Spear, attack, and then we go Saga, DRC, attack. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a really strong start and really potentially can win us the game. We do need to get Star down at some point. So going Swift Spear turn 1, DRC turn 2, and then Chromatic Star with the Urza Saga. It gets us to a 2-2, up to a 2-2 construct, and then Synth gets us to a 3-3, but we're already... Oh, I'm missing one land. Hopefully this light up the stage will get me the one land. Yeah, the light up the stage should get me to the additional land that I need. All right, my opponent is deep in the tank. My opponent also starts on 7. All right, so let's go this. Combat, attack with Swift Spear, 1 damage. Yield. I have 3 looks. I have like 4 looks at Rift Bolt. Okay, Rift Bolt. Saga, DRC, Star. Second light at the stage, as much as I would love it, no. Alright, so we do 2 damage here. So Rift Bolt's likely killing one of these two, unless they're really going face on me. Can't really do anything here. I'm just gonna yield. Alright, they kill the DRC. That's fine. They do not have mana. Oh my god, you just have it all! Second Urza Saga. Okay. I'm just gonna play second Saga. Yeah. It's really slow how they just had everything. They just had the Rift Bolt and Searing Blaze just completely dealt with me. That sucks. So we're going to create an Urza Saga in their end step. Now, if they have a Searing Blaze, it sucks. Mainly because I won't be able to create another Saga unless I draw a land off of in this turn. But I kind of don't want to draw a land. I kind of don't want them to have another Searing Blaze. I kind of just want them to play like a Sanctifier. So I can go like Synth. So I can go Synth. Have a 3/3. Oh, actually, I'll have a 3/3 construct anyway. I'll have a 4/4 construct because I can create 2. We'll see. We'll see what has to happen here. But like, I don't want to take off another turn just to create another construct. All right, let's create a construct. Hopefully, no Searing Blaze. They're just passing through. All right, W. Are they gonna do it in my upkeep? I did draw not a land, so I kind of have to make another construct. I can go drum synth. Because I can wait for Shadow Spear off of this one. And float the mana. I could also light up the stage to find a red mana or like an untapped source. All right. I create a construct. That gets its ability. Now you're going to kill it. Still, it's interesting that they're not. I guess they just don't have Sanctifier, but like I don't understand why you wouldn't just like cycle for or like fetch for Boros land or like the Sacred Foundry, just to have it for whenever the what the hell is it called hits. Come on, decide what you're doing, buddy. Play the Searing Blaze. Wear Tear. Sure. All right, you do that. I search for a 3/3 artifact or an artifact. I think now I just. Of course, they have the Wear Tear. That's so aggravating. All right, now I just synth. Hopefully, final land. It's a Bloodstained Mire. Yield. And now they play a creature. We kill it. This is a 4/4, so they have to spend a lot to kill it. Suspended Riftbolt. Okay, we're not doing anything. All right, so I kind of want to play this synth. Ragavan. I kind of want to just cast the Ragavan so I have something for Springleaf Drum, play the Urza Saga. I'm not playing this light up the stage because I still want to hold up this Galv Blast. I mean, I could float, but then I'm losing 1 damage. I think that's fine. Right, you're drawing a card. You have 4. You're gonna have 5 cards in hand. With a Rift Bolt coming off suspend, Lightning Bolt targeting the Ragavan. Just shoot them with the Galv Blast. That way, if I draw into a Shrapnel Blast, I can kill them. And the Rift Bolt's going to hit me. Sure. You have 3 cards. 4 cards. Roiling Vortex is fine. So this becomes a 6/6 next turn. Just leaves him 1 damage or 1 life. Yeah, I played this game much better, much safer. I think the Ragavan being able to Springleaf Drum and shoot them with the Gallop Blast, I think that was pretty huge. I oh, they're dead. I just with the Roiling Vortex that kills them, and I think they're realizing that now too. That playing the Roiling Vortex was a big mistake. Unless they go double bolt on this construct. Swift Spear. All right. Yeah, I'm still gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna make them use. All right, so in blockers, before damage, I have to make sure that I do a thing. I fucking forgot to do it again. Pass through it like an idiot. All right, they let me have it because they knew what I was trying to do, but it didn't work. Cool. So I actually have. It feels like Burn is a coin flip because like my deck has Burn deck, their deck has a Burn deck, their deck has interesting ways of like it has actual ways of beating the Sanctifier and Vec because my deck is entirely red, but my deck has also has ways of beating them with Pirate Spell Bomb and Urza Saga. So it just comes down to, I guess, who gets what, and your opponent keeping what was that? A roiling or having a roiling vortex in their deck probably just loses the match. So we actually went positive. I actually feel really, really good about this deck. I feel like it has good like the bad matchups are obviously the decks that have incidental life gain, and maybe that makes it a bad 4-color matchup. Because 4-color also has Solitude Leyline Binding that can easily take advantage and use cheap removal on my creatures, which, as we saw with the Reanimator game and the previous game before that, which was I can't remember right now. But the two previous games that I played were both losses because my opponent could just instantly life gain. So I'd be interested to see what the 4-color matchup looks like. We'll see going forward because I'm probably going to start playing this in paper because this feels right. Hopefully looking to dodge like the matchups that it has just no chance at winning, like Cabal Coffers. That was it. Cabal Coffers and Reanimator and maybe 4-color. But with 4-color being the strongest deck in the format, or like one of the most popular decks in the format, avoiding it might not be a thing you can actually do. So we'll find out. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate you watching. We are in the middle of September, so if you could drop a subscription on the channel, that'd be amazing. Also, drop a like on the video, comment, let me know where I went wrong in all my plays. Watch all the other content. Let us all know where we're going wrong in our plays and where we're kind of making bad decisions. But because we really appreciate it, we're really just still trying to learn. So again, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.